G'day, I'm Reg.
And I'm Sam.
And we are S.A.R. Adventures.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It's the 11th of November today. And last night we stayed at Fraser Range Rest Area, which was just an overnight free stay, and it was alright.
Yeah.
Nice little place. It had a drop toilet. That was about it. And then we drove into Norseman today to fill the car up and get breakfast, and the plan was to go to IGA, but they had an emergency apparently and didn't open up. So
here's the thing though, here's the kicker. There was probably 10 people standing outside the IGA, and it didn't open until 8 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, the woman came out and said, no, we're not going to open for another hour because of an emergency. I mean, like, why not just come out and tell us?
We'd been standing there a while.
Well,
so
well, we're all standing down there, yeah, that's right. But no, because she didn't start work until 8, she didn't come out and tell us until 8.
So it was a little bit frustrating because we didn't throw, but we made sure we didn't have any fruit and veg before we crossed the border, and then there's been nowhere to buy fruit and veg since. But not only that, there's been no grocery stores to buy bread, milk, margarine, you know, just your basics.
Apparently the Sejuna and Norseman, they're the two grocery stores. But then you've got to drive like 700 odd kilometres before you can buy some more.
Yeah, so we're looking at Penang. In that little cafe they had a little grocery store, but we didn't need it then because we hadn't crossed the border yet. So I suppose coming the other way, because they had fruit and veg. But yeah, if you're coming from South Australia, you can't buy fresh produce for a while, or any groceries really for a while. We're heading to Wave Rock today and had another setback because the dirt road that goes from just outside of Norseman to Hayden is closed due to water over the road. So we're going the long way.
Yeah.
But we'll still get, I mean, we should get there. Well, according to your thing, we're getting there at 9 o'clock tonight. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're just like, we might see you at Wave Rock at Hayden, or we might see you at some random overnight stop.
Rest stop,
yeah. We'll see what happens.
Who cares? We've got a day up our sleeve, so
We're not in a hurry. All right. That's our update. See ya.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt and feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind.
What are we in November? We're in the flowering season. A definite warming trend is accompanied by longer periods and fewer cold fronts crossing the coast. The height of wildflower season. Here we are at Mulga Caves. Mulka. Why do I keep getting it confused? Mulka Caves, which is part of the Wave Rock park, I guess you call it. Here we go, the Humps Reserve and Mulka's Cave. So there are Aboriginal paintings in the cave, which is going to be cool to look at. Alright, so I was just reading up about this cave in a pamphlet that we got from the caravan park.
folk tale, the Aboriginal.
It's the Aboriginal story behind it is that it was named after a child, an Aboriginal child, whose mum got together with a man who could not marry, and she had her son, and the son was born with crossed eyes. Crossed eyes? Yeah, he was cross-eyed when he was born. And they believed that to be because she slept with a man who could not be married. Anyway, he grew up. Apparently he was super tall, taller than any normal man. And they believed him to eat humans.
Because of his cross-eyed, he was a terrible hunter.
That's right, because he couldn't aim, thank you. Because he couldn't aim because he was cross-eyed, he couldn't hunt, so he would eat people. Apparently, his mum scolded him for being antisocial, so he killed her and then ran away. And then the townspeople chased him like 150 something or other Ks or something. Oh, she's not going to be able to walk up this. Right. And killed him. They speared him. So that's the story. And this cave is named after him. Oh, I didn't even have to tell you. It's written right here. He was the illegitimate son of a woman who fell in love with a man whose marriage was forbidden. So there you go. Let's go have a look inside the cave. Should we have brought a torch, or can you see?
Oh no, that's alright. You can see the artwork.
And that's why they said the handprints were higher than... Yeah, all he had to do was stand on that rock though. That's cool. This is a pretty cool cave.
Yeah, it'd be a bit cool at night time.
It would be, but it'd be nice on a hot day. There's some handprints all the way over there. All the way up there too. Cool. So we've come here at 9 o'clock in the morning. Today's supposed to get to 28 degrees, so we thought we'd come and beat the heat. Although 28's not going to be too bad, but the rest of the week's going to get hotter.
Yeah, 37 and 39.
Ew.
The next 2 days.
So...
Even too hot for the pool. Now granite boulders.
I'm still unsure as to what the humps are. My lovely lady lumps. Maybe that's them. I don't know.
Should have brought the map with us.
Well, it didn't say anything on there about the lumps. So...
Here's your path.
Oh, okay.
We got...
So one way is up and it has a lookout, which I think is the left.
This one. Do you want to do this one first?
And then that one, yeah.
Come on. I'm not the climbing the road first.
Right. As you can see, Reg is smart and wore his walking shoes. Oh, we didn't do sun cream.
No.
And I'm in my Crocs.
I got my hat on.
You got your hat? I do have sun cream on my face. And a hat on. Okay, so we have to walk up the rock.
Yeah, looks like it.
God damn it. I should have wore sneakers.
Or you can go up that way, or you can go up that way.
Oh, we'll just...
Yeah, come on, this way. So these are the humps.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Because it says here, if you're an eagle looking down on the humps from high above, you'd notice that in many places the rock outcrops is bordered by a dense green, grey-green canopy.
Which would be the trees.
Oh, there's water down there.
I assume a From off the rocks.
Hey?
I would assume water off the rocks would form some sort of water hole. Oh my gosh. I can see a sign all the way up there.
Yeah, we're going all the way up. That's how you go up there and you come down here.
Okay. I think these are little markers to tell you where to go. Yeah. I'm building up my fitness. Obviously it's not built very fast, very high.
Oh, it's just talking about the amphitheatre and the spectacular colours.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah,
From where the water's coming down.
Where the water runs down, yeah.
Yeah. I might take a picture of that.
It's steep, but it's easy going.
Yeah. I mean, I'm puffing, but I puff when I walk a lot, so it's not too bad.
I've noticed there's little arrows on it.
I was just gonna say.
Pointing at where to turn next. Look down into the basin below. Note the curving U shape and the flared back and sides makes it look like a chair.
Huh? What?
The U shape, the back of the chair,
I mean,
armrests. Yeah.
I don't see it. It's a pretty cool view though. It's very pretty. Like the colours and everything. It probably sounds really windy in the camera. It's not that windy. I think it's just because of our location, like in the rocks. It's actually a really nice breeze. Oh, my watch says we've been walking for 10 minutes.
We've gone 10 feet.
We have not. Oh, we're gonna end up there, guys.
We're talking about the Silver Princess, which is the plant.
I wonder if this plant here, because it's like kind of behind the sign, but I don't know. It said November was supposed to be the season of flowers. It is the end of season though, so.
You're my pedal, baby.
Aww.
Blossom all year round.
I'm coming, Maya.
The looming slope that rises steeply before you is the poor man's version of wave rock. Both are examples of the formation known as a flared slope, while wave rock is a beautifully defined and massive overhanging flare. The gnarly cliff here is a multi-flared hand wall.
Okay. Okay. We haven't even reached the top yet, and that's a lovely view.
Yeah, we're almost there. Hey, look at that. That rock is the next point. Hey.
I'm just gonna die.
I'm not going to die, baby. I'll carry you if I have to.
I'd say quietly, but I'm not going to be quiet about it. It's good. It's got little ridges, like to give you grip.
It helps that it's like a porous granite.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing loose, so you get a good grip with your shoes.
Especially good when you're not wearing sneakers. Speak for yourself. I should have put my shoes in sports mode. Oh, fuck off, there's more.
A false crest.
Wait, I need to catch my breath. Oh shit, I just walked up there. Hey?
We're not going to that one. That one's just a danger sign.
Okay. I'm gonna have to edit out all my breathing.
Must be steep off that side as well.
Okay.
Another one.
Steep cliff. Okay. Stay in the middle. Oh my god.
No wonder it's called the wheat belt. Wow. Beautiful.
Oh, surely it's down here from down here.
Yeah.
Downhill.
All downhill from here, baby.
From here. Oh,
Do it.
that did not even echo.
No.
That's a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah, come on.
Maybe if you were down the, like half where the two rocks were meeting.
All right, she's coming.
She knows. She's worried about me. She thinks I'm going to cark it.
So,
Oh yeah.
Cut there and then down to there.
Well, I'm going to turn the camera off while I walk down because
Yeah, it's because then we're going across to there. I'd say we're going to go down that way before we cut back.
alright. I don't want to fall down and embarrass myself, so I'll turn the camera off here.
You got me on the camera for all that.
Yeah, that was you. Walked down there, but we kind of did a zigzag. We went down that way and then came down this way. May's just having some water that's on the rock. We're still going to get down a little bit more, like we're still going down. Fly nets, guys. You need fly nets. This is talking about rock ferns. Rock ferns. And how it's good for
As
creatures.
opposed to tree fern.
Maybe to your right.
What?
Between two rocks, it's like lifting its head up and down.
Oh yeah, I see it.
That's not the one I saw, it's a different one.
Oh look, there's another one over there. There's a couple here. Just one running along the rocks.
Oh yeah.
There goes another one.
Maybe that was the one I saw. Oh, that's where we got to go anyway.
Another one down there.
See, lizards, I'm cool with lizards. I don't want to touch them, but I'm fine with them. Snakes, on the other hand, I would fucking probably have a heart attack. Mice, don't do mice. Rats, don't do rats. Probably would be, but I'm not looking for any today. What?
I said, and the lizards would be their diet.
Oh.
Or field mice, like you said.
The snakes can just stay in their little beds for now.
They would be.
One thing I will say about this walk is that it's very well signed and posted, like you know where to go. Like I remember when we were walking through El Cuestro, and half the time we were guessing the path. But this one has these little plaques everywhere that tells you about what you're looking at, and then it has those little posts that stick out of the ground so you know what direction to go.
This is about the splits in the rock, how they start as cracks, and then with weathering and over time they just split apart.
Okay.
Come on.
Fucking flies. Well, she wore the net.
Well, I'm glad that this is dog friendly.
Yeah, same. If it wasn't dog friendly, we wouldn't have come here, to be honest. We wouldn't have done Wave Rock in general. But yeah, this whole park is dog friendly, so we could take Maya everywhere, which is great. And she loves it. She loves exploring, so I can understand how, I get why national parks are not pet friendly to an extent, but as long as you're on lead, as long as your dog's on lead, I don't see what the issue is. Like, Maya is just walking through like we would walk through. Yeah, she does poop. We pick up the poop. So, I don't know. She's not going into the bushes. She's not eating the animals, chasing the animals. In fact, she's probably quieter than a lot of humans, so I can't see that she would scare them either. So, but I know that not all dogs are like Maya. Oh, I can see where we started. So we started down there. So I think this loop was about 1 point something. I'll put it down the bottom of the screen. And this was, I think they called this a moderate walk. You have to have some sort of fitness apparently. Now, I don't have a lot of fitness, but I have enough that I can climb, like walk up hills, so I guess that's all you need. It looks so much steeper from down here than when you're walking it. So originally, guys, we walked up like that hill to those plaques, and then up further, and then all the way up to the top up there, and then back down.
This was a dam. This was a the dam. They don't know why it was built, but they believe it was for the fence post cutters that used to cut trees down here to make fence posts.
Oh, okay.
Fence post cutters.
Yeah, fair enough. Catch the water off the rocks.
Oh, it was a good little walk.
Yeah, it was a good walk. Definitely worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. The view was just spectacular.
I'm not sure on the price for Wave Rock, but I'll put it in the video. But that cost of the park, the cost of the park gets you access to Wave Rock, the caves here, the Hippo Yawn. I'm not sure about the Salt Lake, because I saw that the Salt Lake has its own price, so that might be separate. But when you pay for the caravan park, your admission price is included for all of those things. So yeah.